Morning and welcome. Here we are to do the general daily reading, and today I'm using Whispers of Healing Oracle cards. These are a really pretty set of cards. Let's see what they bring us today. They've got a very gentle feel about them, these cards. And the first card up is Self-Love. A beautiful card. Yeah, the woman's embracing herself, bringing all that beauty in around her, calmness and love. Very nice. Move it forward a little. I think we can get them in. A lot of these cards go lengthways, so we might have to overlap them to get them in to view. Okay, the next card up is Breathe. Go with the flow. Next card is Control. And our final card is Learning. Just have to overlap to get them in. There we go. Just fit. Got them in. Okay. So let's see what they're telling us today. Okay. Love yourself. Till you love yourself, you can't receive the love you deserve. Nurture and look after yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Embrace yourself, like give yourself this beautiful big hug, like on the card where she's embracing herself and really, really giving herself the love she deserves. And that's what you're being called on to do at the moment. Really, really nurture and love yourself, because until you can love yourself fully, you can't open the doors to love in your life. So don't criticize yourself. Know that you're a beautiful, beautiful being, and you have a beautiful soul. And no matter what you feel, what judgments you place on yourself from your past, or even perhaps from the present time, remove those judgments. You're being really harsh on yourself, and don't bother trying to judge yourself. Others will judge you pretty quickly on their own. So know that you are a beautiful soul and a lovely being, and you're here to experience life as it comes. So we all make mistakes throughout our life. So whatever you perhaps are feeling guilty about, or feeling that sense of lack of self-worth, stop yourself in your tracks and look for the positive aspects of yourself and feel the beauty within inside yourself, and know that the all that is, that the universe looks upon you as a beautiful soul. So open yourself up to that love and just spend some time just purely nurturing yourself. And one of the really nice ways to nurture yourself is just to simply give yourself a hug and tell yourself that you love yourself and really mean it. And that will uplift your spirit so much and give you so much confidence that you'll be able to move forward. And it opens the doors to love flowing into you once you can do that. So if you're in the middle of a lot of chaos and there's a lot of stuff going on, take time out and breathe. Take a breath in, center yourself, ground yourself, and bring yourself to that beautiful space of peace and love in your heart center. Breathe the energy right into your heart and feel that sense of connection and peace and calmness. And that will help you get through whatever chaos is going on around you. You're only ever 3 deep breaths away from the connection with the all that is in spirit, with your higher self and all the higher realms. So if you're in a space of indecision or fear or just feeling overwhelmed, you can just quickly take 3 deep breaths into your heart. Just quickly shut your eyes and take 3 nice deep breaths in through your mouth and out through your mouth. And take that breath into your heart center and just feel that love filling you up and that calmness and that connection with the divine and the higher realms. And that will bring you peace and solace and comfort. And also, it will help you let go of your fear. It'll give you a sense of being protected and being safe and knowing that you can deal with whatever's going on around you. And that's so simple that you can take that wherever you go. Just 3 deep breaths. You've just got to remember, take 3 deep breaths. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling really frustrated and angry about something, just pull it back in and go into that heart-centered space and then move forward with love. The thing to remember, the next card up is control. And the big thing to remember here, what this card is wishing to tell us, is that you're the master creator with the divine. You're combining with the divine, and you and the divine are the master creators in your life. So you can create whatever you wish in your life. You are in control. You're the master of your life. You're moving into mastery and you're mastering your life, and you're learning to come from a heart-centered space and to look at the world from a higher perspective, as indeed in this card, you see you've got the birds and the beautiful, beautiful spirit of the bird, the female energy in this bird, and they're flying with ease. So that you're the creator, you're the co-creator of your life. So you're calling the shots. Your world is as you perceive it. If you perceive your world in a negative way, if you perceive all the situations around you in a negative way, then that's what you'll create in your world. But if you can perceive it in a positive sense, even if it is a difficult time that you might be going through at the moment, if you can perceive it as part of the process of a way of you to evolve and grow, a greater sense of understanding, then you're looking at things from a higher perspective. And then when you look from this angle, like as the bird's flying above and looking down, and you're seeing everything, you're seeing the whole picture. And it makes it a lot clearer as to which path you need to take and how to perceive things. And the perception of your world, how you perceive it, is how it is going to act out and play out. So maybe there are things in your life that you can't control, and there are always things in our life that we can't control and probably shouldn't be trying to control. more need to accept that they're there. But it's how we perceive these things, how we perceive these challenges or these difficulties that might be there. And if we perceive them as a part of our evolvement and our learning and a part of the process of helping us to grow spiritually, mentally, physically, and in all aspects of our life, then the whole thing turns around. And life becomes much more enjoyable and a lot lighter. But we're constantly going through a learning process. No matter who or what, who we are or what we do, we can always learn. We can learn greatly from nature. We can learn from books or just life experiences. But whatever we're choosing to do, there's always an ocean of things to learn, new things to learn, new things flowing into our lives, new adventures, new exciting knowledge coming into us, not daily, momentarily. Every minute of every day is always an opportunity to learn something. And we're being encouraged to further our learning at the moment. Now, if you're interested in learning how to do a specific thing, if you want to take up singing lessons or dancing lessons, or you want to do a degree in something, now would be a really good time to put that into action. Or if you just are wanting to learn life's lessons and open up to your spiritual self and your way of living your life and being the creator in your life, now is a really good time to tap into that energy. There's so much information out there available to us today, and we have so much information deep within us. Our higher self carries so much information. We can tap into the higher realms and be downloaded with information and higher vibrations that help us understand the bigger picture and what's actually going on in the world. So the choice is ours as to which we want to learn, what we want to do with our lives and how we want to create our lives. So there's golden opportunities there for you to extend and expand your learning at the moment. So really, really nice cards. Love yourself, take time out, breathe, center, bring yourself into your heart center. Know that you're the orchestrator of your life. You're a co-creator of whatever happens in your lifetime. You've also contracted to do certain things when you've come into this lifetime as a spirit, coming into this body, into this lifetime. You've contracted to go through certain experiences and to do certain things. So you have been a part of setting that up and of laying out your life in front of you. So it's all there for you. So the thing is for you to have confidence and know that you can always change your perspective and change your life. And take up that learning. Whatever it is that you choose to learn at the moment, now is a really, really good time. You're a bit like a sponge at the moment. You'll soak up any information that's coming your way. You'll be able to soak it up and retain it and put it to good use. So really good time to be taking on that study. Okay. This is the card that's come up today, and it fits quite well with the learning to love yourself, because it says, I teach people how to treat me. I teach people how to treat me. So in other words, you won't be accepting any negative behaviour or bad behaviour from people around you. You'll be loving and honouring yourself and expecting the best for yourself. So that fits in really well with the cards. Now we'll just do a daily tonic, see what the daily tonic has to offer us today. Okay. We have two, one on the front and one on the back. We'll read both of them. Never let go of hope, for one day you will see it has finally come together. What you have always wished for has come to be. Never let go of hope, for one day you will see it has finally come together. What you have always wished for has come to be. And on the other side it says, life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Now there we go. And now we'll just do the eternal light. See what the eternal light has to offer us today. Okay, it's the one that wishes to be read. See what it has to say. Here we go. A sacred partnership. You are blessed and your life is soon to be enriched on many levels through meeting with like-minded soul or group. This is a special time where a partnership of some kind blossoms and expands to become collectively greater than its individual parts. A sacred partnership. You are blessed. Your life is soon to be enriched on many levels through meeting with a like-minded soul or group. This is a special time where a partnership of some kind blossoms and expands to become collectively greater than its individual parts. Okay, so that's the reading for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it the thumbs up, share online and subscribe. Whatever you do with the rest of your day, have an amazing day. The world's your oyster. Go out and enjoy. And as always, lots of love and many blessings. Bye for now. Kath.